because I don't know how to go from one joke to another. So what I do is I look away and I look back, and then you know it's a new joke. ठीक है? New joke. So, I went to Jai Hind College. You guys know about Jai Hind College? Yeah, it's in Churchgate, and I went to college with a lot of like Malabar Hill type girls, you know. Yeah, and sober girls. Yeah, sober girls. And every like day I'd show up to college, and they'd be like, "Again, you came from Khagar." Today also you came from Khagar. There's no colleges in Khagar. And you know, they would never invite me to parties at Tryst, you know. You know, all these Jai Hind College girls, they party at Tryst. And they'd never call me. And one day I asked them, I was like, "Why don't you call me?" And they're like, "What's the point, yeah, Urooj? By the time you get home, you'll just be sober." Let me decide what's the point. But I got my revenge, guys. Because when I was in college, Justin Bieber आया था नवी मुंबई. Yeah, you guys remember that? Oh, that was huge for me. Yeah. He didn't go to Wankhede Stadium. He didn't go to Geo Gardens. He came to DY Patil Nerul. Oh my God. And I called all those girls up and I was like, "I think I'll see you in Nerul for Justin Bieber's concert." And they were like, "No, yaar, Urooj, it's too far. We'll just see him in the US." They were really relentless. But I take a lot of cabs, okay, because I live really far away. And I don't know if any of you have seen a YouTube video that I've done before. Yeah. You guys have? Yeah. Okay, so the next joke is not that joke. So once I was in a cab. It was around 3 a.m. I was going from here only car to Kharghar, okay? And 3 a.m. is late, but it's safe. Bombay is safe, but still late. Because as soon as I sat in the cab, the Uber guy goes like, "Ma'am, aap akeli ho kya?" I was like, huh? But I think he felt bad for me. Maybe the Uber guy felt bad कि लड़की रात को अकेले जा रही है or something. Because we started driving towards Navi Mumbai and he kept going, "Ma'am, आप अकेली हो पर आप safe हो." मैम आप अकेली हो पर आप बहुत सेफ हो. I was like, बार क्यों बोल रहा है? तो पहले तो मैंने चेक किया कि मैं अकेली हूँ कि नहीं. Okay, I am अकेली. And then when he kept saying it again and again, I said to him, "Sir, अगर मैं अकेली हूँ तो आप भी तो अकेले हो." Except I didn't say it as casually. I got into his rear view mirror and I said it like a ghost. Yeah. I was like, "Sir, अगर मैं अकेली हूँ तो आप भी तो अकेले हो." हाँ मैम, बस ये मैं भी अकेला ही जा रहा हूँ और लोकेशन तो मुझे ही पता है कि हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं. मैम मैं उतना भी सेफ नहीं हूँ, आप दूसरी ऊबर ले सकते हो. And the mistake I made is that I did this when there was still 30 minutes left in the trip. So now I can't break character. So I'm just sitting in the back scrolling my phone like मेरी रील्स पे लाइक्स क्यों नहीं आ रहे? It's like मैं लाइक कर दूंगा, Instagram डाउनलोड करके लाइक कर दूंगा. He was just driving in fear. We were just about to enter Kharghar, okay, when there was a nakabandi. And my Uber guy was so happy. He braked so hard. He was like another human being. Just braked. As soon as he braked, the policeman came over and the policeman was like, "Chala, license दाखवा." He's like, "दिखाता हूँ ना, दिखाता हूँ. आपको मैडम दिख रही है?" पुलिसमैन इज लाइक, "क्या लेडीज है?" "लेडीज है तो जाओ, हम रोक नहीं सकते." इज लाइक, "रोक लो ना, बाहर बुला लो." अरे लेडीज है तो नहीं रोक सकते, जाओ. आई वाज इन द बैक लाइक रोकना नहीं आपको. Just driving in fear. I think I scared him too much because he started speeding up. He was like, "Let's complete this trip." And he was speeding so fast he almost hit a bike guy. Yeah. And then the bike guy stopped and we stopped. And bike guy got off his bike, very, very angry, and stood right in front of the bonnet of the Uber. Then he started ऐसे चूड़ियाँ तोड़ने लग गया Uber के bonnet पे कि उतार Uber वाले उतार, क्या किया मेरे साथ? Now Uber guy is आगे से scared, पीछे से scared. He decides to go with familiar evil. He's like, ma'am, what to do? I was like, sir, don't worry, आप अकेले हो पर आप safe हो. So I got down and I went to the bike guy and I was like, क्या बोला मेरे Uber वाले को? He's like, क्या? I was like, मेरे Uber वाले को सिर्फ मैं डरा सकती हूँ. He's like, कौन सा Uber वाला? वो चला गया. I turned around and I was like, oh fuck, he's gone. I turned back to speak to the bike guy and he was gone. And then it was just me on the road like this. 5 minutes away from home. I was like, now what do I do? So I just walked back home like this. And I was like, it really kept me safe, guys. No man wants to approach a woman who's walking like that on the road. So I got home safe that day. But the next day I got a call from Uber customer care. Yeah, they were like, hello ma'am, we received a really disturbing phone call yesterday. One of our driving partners has suggested that this account belongs to a deceased person. I was like, no, I'm not deceased. I don't know what you guys are talking about. But that's one thing I've done. Okay, great. I was having a fairly tough day today, actually. Yeah, because I got my periods. Yeah, not for the first time. No, I got my periods again. No, first time I got my periods, I was 13 years old, you know. And I knew I was going to get my periods because I have a sister who's older and she'd gotten it. And mother, also older. She'd also gotten it, okay. And my mom, for some reason, she kept saying, you know, that now you'll get your period, you're going to be a woman. Now you'll get your period, you're going to be a woman. So one day I was 13 years old, hanging out, coloring in my coloring book, okay. And then I went to the washroom to do a susu. And I came out a woman. It's like, that's a lot of pressure to put on one susu. You come back suddenly and they're like, aurat. Tak to girl thi, ab aurat ho. Can I go back to coloring pocha laga? Everything's changed. Like my mom, she was so excited I got my period, she told all my relatives. And they all gave me 500 rupees each. I was like, is this how women make money? Then I went up to them the next month and I was like, 500? They're like, for what? I was like, you want to check? They're like, no, we don't give you money every month. I was so disappointed. It's quite disappointing. But the thing is, when I started writing these jokes, I was a little worried. Because I am a female comic. Female comic. And as female comics, we usually get a lot of feedback online. Huh? You guys are excused. Because you are here. But we get a lot of feedback online from people, well, not people, boys ages 13 to 20. And they usually comment on our videos and they say things like, why should only talk about Bob's period and virgin? Why should only talk about Bob's? Don't talk about Bob's. Show Bob's. We want to see. You only get this type of feedback from male audience members, huh? Female audience members go to a male comics show and then go like, why only talk about London engineering? Why only talk about London? Don't talk about London. And please don't show. Please, we don't want to see. This is just such a... I think about it, like obviously all the girls are going to come up on stage and talk about it for at least 10 minutes. Guys, khoon nikal raha hai. Khoon. Khoon! Like I got my period when I was 13, now I'm 26. I did some math. I used a calculator. I've got my period more than 150 times, guys. 150, 150 बार. Like अगर मर्दों को 150 बार period हुआ होता, तो अभी हम period जयंती बना रहे होते. There there would be a period minister and a PMS relief fund. Boys would be very understanding of each other's periods, you know. They'd be like, भाई के महीनों के वो दिन चल रहे हैं, भाई को कुछ मत बोलना, भाई उन दिनों में भी आप क्या क्या कर लेते हो भाई, भाई लव यू भाई, ए भाई का टैडी लाओ कोई. They would be very understanding. So I was like, we should also joke about it, you know, regardless of the feedback. So then I wrote 2 jokes. Because I spent the rest of my time complaining. But I keep a track of my PMS. Boys, do you know what PMS is? PMS, if you, just in case you don't know, is when girls are very nice to you till the 15th of every month, you know. And then on the 16th you call them and you're like, hello, and they're like, क्या हुआ कल तक तो सब ठीक था. That's PMS. Yeah, it has happened so many times. It has happened that I have yelled at somebody and I've had an argument, you know, and then I've gone to the washroom and done a susu and I've come out a woman. I've realized कि problem उनकी नहीं थी, problem ये थी कि आज मैं औरत हूँ. And then I have to like call and apologize because I feel embarrassed. And those calls are really awkward. You know, you call people and you have to backtrack. You're like, hello, Swiggy. I'm really sorry about what I said. I'm really happy with your delivery services. And they're like, ma'am, can we record this call? For training and quality purposes. But my dad, it was my dad's job to wake me up to go to school when I was younger, okay? So my dad would come and try to get us all ready to go to school. And when I got my period, I took a lot of advantage of that. Yeah. My dad would come and be like, beta school जाने का time हो गया. I'd be like, मैं आज नहीं जा सकती. Like, क्यों? I was like, वो periods है ना इसलिए. I think you can still go. I was like, really? What do you know, Dad? Okay, I'll call your mom. Just panic and go call my mom. And my mom would come and she's like, क्या हुआ? And be like, वो cramps हो रहे हैं ना. She's like, ये ले क्रोसिन और स्कूल जा, पैंचोद. ऐसा कि एक औरत ही औरत की सबसे बड़ी दुश्मन होती है. Thank you guys, that's my time. You've been lovely. Thank you so much for coming.